Asian Persuasion here, Team Cleaners, and here from their top 8 deck profile. What's your name and what'd you play?
My name's Gurwell. I played pure Zoodiac with a few random main decks.
Well, that's cool. Let's get into it.
So the auto top engine, 3 Whiptail, 3 Rat, 2 Thoroughblade, 2 Dexy. That's it for the monsters. What'd you do? Triple Tenki, triple Barrage, only 2 My Body, and only 2 Chalice. Just didn't ever really want to see more than 1 of each. 1 Raigeki. Main deck triple Chain Disappearance because it's just really good going first, second. Obviously you'd rather have it going first, and I basically lost every die roll today. Still really good. Triple Barrier, obviously good. Triple Wiretap, and probably the only thing that really needs explanation. Anytime you go first, this card's just an auto win for just about every deck. Paleozoic, shuffle all their stuff back. Infernoid, shuffle Void Feast back. The Mirror Match hit Barrier, Strike. I probably hit like 4 strikes today. I played a Burn player today and didn't draw a single one of these, but if I draw this, you win. And Paleozoic, you shuffle back all their Paleos, like I said, so it's just really good. The theory going second that this card sucks is actually really bad, because you just play the deck like Yugioh and you go set one of your Zoodiac monsters to play around their traps, and then you just set all your cards, and now you've got Wiretap set to play around their Barrier or their Strike on your turn next turn, so it doesn't matter. Like, they're not going to be able to combo through your 5 traps, usually, so that's why. 3 Strike, 1 Warning, double Storming. I actually really wish this was a 3rd. I played the Torrential, and while everybody loves Torrential, I would rather have this been a Storming or a Compulse. Every time I had Torrential today, it was just suboptimal. I already had a board or something, but that could have just been today. And then the 1 combo, because it ended up being 42 main deck cards. I thought that going to 42 was good, because there's a bunch of cards in this deck that you want to see in your opening hand, but you don't ever want to see 2 of them. So 42 kind of alleviates the fact that you'll... Percentage points wise, you'll only like not open 1, like 0.2% less, but you won't open 2 like 3% less, so it's worth it. Extra side first.
Whatever you choose.
Let's go side. Side deck is just 1 DD Crow and 3 Lancia. Just this was for water and Infernoids basically. Double Twin Twister. Heavy back row deck. Didn't draw this versus the Burn player either. Didn't draw versus Paleozoic either, but I drew Wiretop versus Paleozoic, so that was enough.
That's good.
2 Xyz Reborn after today. I'd only bring it to 1. This card was actually just for going first versus board wipes in the Mirror Match, because you just bring back Dryden and you can pop stuff. You bring back your Bull.
Yeah.
It was just really good actually, but I'd probably only ever want 1 again. 2 Rainbow Life. This card's really good. Discard a card, gain life for any damage you take. The Zoomir is pretty grindy, so you go into time a lot. So in time, this wins. And versus the Burn deck, I didn't draw this either, but versus Burn, they can't beat you if you're gaining life rather than taking it. Double Needle Sealing. Same idea, acts as another board wipe, and because the way my deck's built, I would rather be going first or second, it doesn't matter, but I'd rather just be setting a bunch of traps and setting my monsters. And I play this deck a lot like
you wanted to. You beat that.
And triple anti-skill because I hate pendulum decks.
Yeah.
Played them forever and I hate them. Extra deck. 1 Invoker, obviously. 1 Totem Bird. I played 2 Borbo rather than any other card. It came up enough to burn it. 2 Tiger, 2 Bull, 2 Dryden. That's all pretty standard. Double Emerald, Emerald Loop Emerald. And then the last 3 cards that I chose Rhapsody and Berserk just because banishing counter is really good. Banishing really any relevant graveyard card. And then I played Utopia and Lightning combo just because I don't have a way to get over big boards, and rather than having Diamond Dire to play around Mirror Force or something, I have Wiretaps. I have a bunch of ways to play around back row that I would pop, and so I'd rather just be able to, like, I beat a Metal Flows player today on the stream, actually, because he had counter set, and I just made Lightning and attacked over his 0 attack Trident, and he can't counter me, and I win.
That's pretty good. Any shout-outs you want to get?
Shout-outs to Team Zero Fox. I can't say it, I don't think, so we might have to edit that. But otherwise, no, yeah, shout-out to Brady Shields, helps me out a lot in theory. Shout-out to Jesse Show for letting me borrow one of the barriers because I sold mine before the regional. Shout-out to everyone at Cash for playtesting with me every week, and other than that, that's about it.
All right, thanks again for the profile, and congrats.
Thank you.